Hello, Cancers. I hope that you are doing well. Let's go ahead and go into your reading here. This is going to be for mid-March. Now, the first thing that I can see here is there's someone who you are wanting to see. There's someone you're waiting to see, or there's someone who's waiting for you. I feel like someone is waiting for you to come and visit them. And this could be somebody who's really excited to see you. It's going to be somebody who's really excited to see you. When I'm looking at this teddy bear here, I'm seeing a child who's waiting for their parent to come back home, or waiting for their parent to come and pick them up or to return to them. That level of excitement. You and this person are very drawn to one another, okay? This person is very drawn to you. That's why they're waiting for you. You're very drawn to this person. You're waiting to see them. But right now, or in the recent past, you felt a little stuck in this relationship. Maybe that you weren't able to move forward, or this can be stuck in any kind of way. But unable to move forward for some reason. And you decided to take a risk in some way. And I feel like this has to do with emotions, and there's some kind of emotional risk that's been taken. But it can also be a risk when it comes to coming back together with this person and reconciling with this person. There is going to be a reconciliation that I see here. Now, right now, you may be feeling as though there's something that you're missing. Something's not enough. Something's inadequate. Okay? Maybe you feel like you're missing something, or there's something that you don't have. Maybe it can be this person in your life right now. Okay? But there is a sense of inadequacy here. So you may be feeling, again, a little inadequate in yourself, maybe not good enough for some reason. Or not having this person in your life is making you feel inadequate. But I do see here that really good things are coming to you, Cancer, and you don't know what these things are yet. There's some really, really positive things coming your way. There are blessings coming your way. There's luck coming your way. There are opportunities coming your way. There are flings and hookups coming your way. There's laughter coming your way. There's reconciliation coming your way. Now I can see here, I'm going to go down to the Kipper spread, that yes, you do want to come together with this person. Okay, you do want to come together with this person, but there's going to be some waiting involved. There's going to be some waiting involved. And I feel like this waiting period may be a little challenging, but know that what it is that you're trying to achieve, you're going to hit that target. So there's going to be some waiting when it comes to coming back together with this person. But there's also good news that if there's been any fear of intimacy going on in your connection, or if there have been difficult or challenging emotions within your connection, that's going to be coming to an end. Things are going to improve here. Things are going to improve because this is actually a very powerful connection. It's actually a very powerful connection. You know what? It's a very powerful spiritual connection as well. This Lily's card speaks of spiritual love. We have here a powerful spiritual connection with this bear and this cross card here. But we do have these positive changes, these new beginnings here coming to this connection. Okay? So I do see a vacation coming up for you. All right? But for right now, you're just waiting. You're just waiting. You're waiting on this person. You're waiting to reconnect with this person. We have the bird here who is perched. The bird wants to get up. The bird wants to fly away. But the bird has to wait. So he's waiting for something. He could be waiting to hear from someone, okay, or waiting to see someone. but you're going to get your goal of being able to reconcile. And there's also this lovely card here, the bouquet, which speaks of joy. Okay, speaks of surprises. There may be a surprise coming up for you with these two cards here. Okay, this is also a card of love and happiness and romance. And in this deck, this speaks of compliments from an admirer. So you're going to be feeling good. I feel like this inadequacy is going to heal. This feeling of inadequacy, or this feeling of inadequacy is going to be something that's a thing of the past once this reconciliation comes about. Okay? All right, Cancers, let's go into your guidance for this time. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Love, mid-August. This is a good time for you to be completely honest and open with yourself and your partner. So be completely honest and open with yourself about how you feel, about your experience, about what it is that you want, okay? And be honest with your partner as well. This is also a good time to offer more to yourself. Give yourself and your partner more acknowledgement, more acceptance, more validation. I'm feeling as though this really has to do with yourself as well, because we do have that feeling of inadequacy. So this is a good time for you to give yourself more acknowledgement if you're feeling inadequate. Give yourself more acceptance if you're feeling inadequate. Give yourself more validation. Find a way to give yourself validation. Validate yourself for the good things that you do. Validate yourself for the good qualities that you have. One thing that you can do is, before you go to bed, write down a list of your positive qualities. Okay, that's one way. And then in the morning when you get up, read that list of your positive qualities that you wrote down the night before. This is a good time for personal growth. Okay, this is a very good time for personal growth. Stay involved until you have changed your expectations to preferences. So again, this is a good time to practice personal growth, to also validate yourself, okay? And that's going to allow you to look at the situation in a new way. It's going to allow you to look at the situation in a better way, and it's also going to allow you to have better results the more you commit to your own personal growth. And one way that you can commit to your personal growth is by changing your fears of not getting your needs met. You may have a fear of not being able to get your needs met. Okay? So this is a good time to change those fears and know that you can have your needs met. And that's why it's also important for you to be completely open and honest with your partner about what it is that you need, because you will be able to have that as long as you open your mouth and ask, right? A closed mouth don't get fed. So we can't expect to have our needs met if we don't express them. Also, can you stop the denial and be completely honest about the state of your relationship? This is a very good time to be open and honest about the state of your relationship, for the good or for the bad. Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, be willing to get real and be honest with yourself about yourself, no matter how painful it is. There's a real need for you to see things clearly. There's a real need for you to, again, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about your needs. Be honest with yourself about your desires. Just be honest with yourself and really look at things clearly. Look at yourself and look at your relationship through a clear lens, you know, free of any clouded judgment. And if you are experiencing any pain or anger, express that assertively but not hurtfully. You don't want to express your frustrations hurtfully, because that's not going to get you in a good place in your connection, but you do want to express how you feel. So express that assertively, not hurtfully. Also, take responsibility for changing the relationship. Don't blame yourself. This is not a blame game. Don't blame your partner, but take responsibility, again, for changing the nature of the relationship. How do you want the relationship to go, and what can you do to change that? What can you do to bring that about? You know, we can't ask another person to be someone other than they are. You know, we can't ask another person to do what it is that we want. but we have the ability to bring about what it is that we want. And think, what is your part in creating your relationship? How can you better relate to your partner? Okay, what is your part in creating the circumstances that are going on now? And work on getting to that root. Okay, so you can make different decisions, make different choices, so you can have the best relationship possible. So think to yourself, what is your part in creating the current circumstances in the relationship? Or what is your part in creating a positive relationship between you and your person? But some reflection is definitely needed. All right, Cancers? So that is what I have for you. Sending you all so much love and so much light. Thumbs up and like this reading. Also, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you're returning and you haven't yet. I'm sending you so much love and so much light, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your month. Bye, Cancers.
There's something about you so attractive.